On the bus, something happened, and I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail apart from 4 girls, and it involved 4 girls and me. Oh, showered and almost done. I've got to go into the job centre I've got to be there for 10. Then I've got to meet Yim after because she left her paperwork thing around here. Hopefully she makes it, otherwise I'm going to have to post it myself. Then I've got work at 4, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time in town probably getting some footage. Yeah, I want you all to be like honest with me. Do you guys ever daydream in the shower? Do you know what I mean? Like you're in the shower and you just start daydreaming. Today I was like, obviously you're doing everything, you're getting ready and everything, but you're just sort of dreaming about something. And you're like almost playing it out in your head kind of. Today, in daydreaming with Kibble, just make this a thing because I do it like every single time. I daydreamed that we were bankrolled by Netflix original, and we got bankrolled enough to do one series, which was 10 episodes of whatever we liked. So I travelled like across, I think it was just Europe. I was like, I'll do Europe because I had like high hopes it'd do really well. And I'd get bankrolled again, and then we'd do like the different continents like Africa, America, Asia and stuff like that. We would like do it in series. Yeah, crazy, I know. So that was what I dreamt or daydreamed, and Yim came along, Ahmed came along, my dad came along, and they were like 3 camera people, but also like part of the show, which was really, really cool. We all filmed, and we were all part of the show in our own little ways. And I still daily vlogged the whole thing as well. It was like free promotion for the series, in a sense. That was just one of the daydreams. I have many. If you guys would like to hear more of my daydreams when I come out of the shower, let me know. Yeah, they're always like really weird, like I've become stupidly successful ones. I don't know why, it's always them. Okay, I've got another question for you guys, and I love this one. I've asked many people, and it's usually, they usually all give different answers. So I want to hear your guys and girls' answer. What do you define as success? Now, what do you define as success? So answer that question. Now, the reason I'm asking is because some people define success as having lots and lots of money. And believe me, there's lots of people out there who define it as that. There's people who define it as living like your life the way you want to live it. Like literally everything you're doing is exactly what you want to do. Some people define success as being your own boss. Like once you're your own boss, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you're successful. Some people define it as they've achieved their dreams. Like what do you think success is? And I want to know because, like I said, everyone gives different answers, and sometimes someone will say something, it's just like, wow, that's so cool. Anyway, that's enough of all that morning philosophy, success rubbish, where I talk about loads of rubbish in the mornings. Time to leave and head to town, and I'm taking you guys with me, yes. Of course the food market's on, like the whole thing's pretty cool. It's like a food festival, they do it all the time. So whenever the food market used to be on, or the food festival, when I was working at Audi, Five Guys, it was like the worst day ever, because we'd have like no one come in, everyone would go there instead. You can't blame them, it's good food. Finished up at the job centre. It's the most pointless thing ever, man. I'll tell you more about it when I get home, I guess. By the way, Yim says she doesn't want to be in the vlog today. I'm guessing she's having one of those days, so we'll respect that. Okay, I'm with Yim now. Obviously she doesn't want to be in, as I said. She just made me lick her envelope thing shut, and it tastes like shit, to then tell me you might as well just go buy some tape after doing it. How great are you? Such a good friend. Yim, what happened, Yim? Yim, what happened? Yim stood in shit. I have made it home It is now 20 past 12 and I've got to leave here around 3. Probably just a bit before 3 because the traffic's awful around that time. So just before 3 I'm going to leave. That gives me a few hours to kill. Now I'm home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the footage from in town. I didn't record like a ton towards the end because I felt like I recorded way too much already. And me and Yim need to cut out our bad eating habits, honestly. She blames me, I blame her. We went Maryland and we had just a strip burger. We didn't have a meal, just a strip burger each. So, yeah. But still, shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do it. All Yim's fault. Okay, yeah, I was going to tell you guys what happened at the job centre. Pretty much, I walked in. My appointment was at 10. She didn't see me till quarter past 10, which is like normal. Once I finally sat down, she then had to do something else for like 5 minutes, so wasted more of my time. And then when she finally sat down, she was just like, how are things going at work? I was like, good. I was like, I've pretty much been working full-time last week, but it's dropped down to about 25-30 again this week, so it's fluctuating. She's like, oh, okay, and then she just booked me in for the 21st next month. Not next month, this month. So on the 21st, I gotta go back in. What is the freaking point? I don't, she doesn't say anything to me. She doesn't do anything. It's just like, how are things? Good? Okay, goodbye. And it's like, what? Just let me go. Just let me go. Just gonna let it sit and dry for a minute. I have to say it each and every time, but this is so worth the time. Like, it literally takes like 10-15 minutes, if that, and the watch just comes out, or the bracelet just comes out so clean. And compared to what it used to look like, this is literally like $1 million compared to that, so definitely worth it. If you have a watch that you've not cleaned and you've had it for like plus 5 years, I'd say do this, give it a clean. It doesn't take long. 2 Tupperwares, one with just really hot water, the other one with hot soapy water, and just look at all that shit. Like, it's literally orange. Or like a greeny, dirty colour. It's worth the clean, believe me. Okay, that's done. It's all clean. And it feels good. It feels fresh. There's something about cleaning the straps and then putting them on. It just feels smoother. The links feel more like free because they're not full of gunk. It's disgusting. Buying a second-hand watch and it being covered in that is like the worst thing ever. It's like just so minging. But now I've cleaned it, I feel much better with it, and I feel like I'm probably going to wear it on the bracelet as well. So that's good. Anyway, I'm going to go make myself a sandwich because I fancy a sandwich. I fancy some food. Okay, all dressed and ready for work. I'm in 4 till 8 today, so it's going to be an easy shift, an easy close. But it just sucks because I won't be home till around 9, maybe a bit after 9. Then I've got to eat and then get this video rendered and everything for tomorrow. And this is going to be a long edit because of how much footage I have. So wish me luck. And I think I'm working, I can't remember what I'm working tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know after I get back from work. So I'll see you guys and girls in literally a second for you, but in like 5 hours for me. So bye. Just step through the doors. I'm working 9:30 till 6 tomorrow, so this really long edit is gonna fucking kill me off, but I want to get it done. I just want to quickly mention something before I continue on with something really cool that happened today. On the bus, something happened, and I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail apart from 4 girls. It involved 4 girls and me. I was standing up towards the front of the bus because the bus was packed, and these 4 girls were on like the seats midway. They were between like, I don't know, anywhere between like 18 and early 20s. And yeah, I'm not really going to mention more than that other than they just said stuff. And the reason I'm not going to say what they said is because when it's done to a guy, and I've had it a few times, nothing extensive, it doesn't happen all the fucking time, but when it happens to a guy, it's either a joke, it's supposed to be like funny and everyone just finds it funny, or it's just something to be really proud of as a guy, or it's just, or we're lying. Like, that's how this comes off when it happens to guys. But if it was the other way around, and if it was 4 guys and 1 girl, it'd be sexual harassment. It would be, yeah, there'd be pervs. It would be like, just guys being guys, as they say. And it's like, why is it one rule for guys, but then another rule for women? How come they can do it to us? Like, I don't find it funny. I don't like it. I don't like being spoke to like that. Like, I don't give a shit. And the thing that winds me up is when a guy mentions it,
other people will either laugh, take it as a joke, tell them to be proud of it, like that's cool, or it's just like you're lying. What are you trying to boast? It's just fucking stupid, really, and I just wanted to get that out of my system before I carry on with the next point. But yeah, girls out there, if you shout shit at guys in that sort of way, and you know what way I'm talking about, I don't have to tell you guys and girls what they said and stuff, like sexual orientated shit. I sound so fucking like I sound like a 12-year-old kid. They said weird things, but you get what I'm saying. Girls, if you like that, don't fucking do it, because you're the first ones to cry as soon as a guy does it to you. So don't do that to guys, okay? Anyway, next thing I want to talk about, a good thing. We're going to end it on a good note. I got an email. I'm not going to mention the company, but it involves the watch channel, and I might be working closely or with a company reviewing some products of theirs. And it's products I've actually shown on the channel before, watch related, straps, and I've said good things about. So, and I bought them with my own money, so it's not like it's a company that's just come out of the blue and I'm like, yes, I will do videos. No, there's no talk of money or sponsorship or anything yet. It's just a case of, would you like to review some of our products? Like, no more has been said other than that. So I'll keep you guys posted, but I wanted to end on a positive note. The first company that's come to me with an offer of something cool. So hopefully that will go through. I don't know. It might not. Who knows? But I've said I am definitely interested. I think it'd be really cool. So I will update you guys as and when. But I'm getting today's vlog here. I'm going to go downstairs, eat some food, come up, edit this vlog, and I'm going to do my best to still make it good. And then I am going to crash out because I've got to be up early tomorrow. So I'll see you guys and girls then. Peace. So I know I just ended the vlog, but I've just told Asia or Yim what just happened, and she said I should have recorded it and everything because it's not right and everything, and she said I should speak a little bit more about it on the vlog and not just the way I did. And you know what, I agree with her. At the end of the day, I'm gonna title this vlog, "Is it sexual harassment?" I want to know what you guys think. So these 4 girls were shouting stuff like "Oi big dick" and "Hey handsome" and like "Oi can we have your number," and like, and I'm not just talking for like 3 shouts. I pretended I couldn't hear them. I had my earphones in. I wasn't smiling. I didn't look at them. Like, I looked over obviously because I heard someone shouting, and when I realised it was at me, I was like, I'm not fucking interested. Like, I don't care. They look like, I'm not going to say it because then I'll be the one in the wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say they look like. So I just ignored them. You know, I don't find it fucking funny. Don't do that. And it wasn't, like I said, just three shouts, and when they realised I'm not paying attention, that's it. No, they carried on the whole fucking way home. And the reason I'm saying is it obviously is sexual harassment, like the stuff they were saying. I'm not going to say too much more because some of it was just like really fucking vulgar and like just so sluttish. I'm sorry, but it was. That I just don't really want to. And I just want to ask you guys, what do you guys think? Because the way I see it is, guys who are watching this, and I can guarantee 80% of the guys watching this right now are either laughing or just saying, who cares, get over it, or just like be proud of it, or the 4th one, like I said, thinking I'm lying. Because as men, we just have this kind of mentality when stuff like that happens. It's funny, it's this, it's that. It isn't funny, it isn't that. You know, especially in this feministic society we live in, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. Feminism is fucking stupid. Like, feminism wanting equal rights is perfectly right, and I fucking agree. But feminism in the terms of like extreme feminism, which seems like what it is mostly these days, is like men are wrong, women are right. Imagine if men never get treated this way, blah blah blah. I fucking did today, and I've been treated like that before. You know, even I think Yim has even witnessed some of it before, and this isn't me doing the whole I'm a good looking guy. Blah. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not interested in that kind of interaction from someone. If you act like that with me, I have no interest in you at all. I'm not looking for someone who just wants to throw themselves at me. Fuck off. You know, it's just. It just winds me up because whenever something like that happens, not just to me, I've seen it happen to other people as well. I just think, imagine the reverse, like the roles switched. Just imagine it switched, and how people react then. Like, everyone in the bus would have been fucking fuming. They'd have probably jumped in and like said shut up and shit. The girl herself would have probably broke down into tears or called the police or done something either extreme, or would have just gone home and like dealt with it her own way. And the guys would have been labelled like freaking pervs or like sexual harassers and like really extreme shit. But these girls who did it to me, nothing at all. Not a single person said anything. Not a single person reacted. And what can I do in a situation like that? Tell them to shut the fuck up? No, that's just going to escalate the situation so much more. You know, I'm best just to literally turn my music up to the point where it is. I can still hear them, but you know, it's a bit more blocked out, and it just winds me up. Like, I'm not even going to tell my family downstairs because I just know how they're going to react to it. Oh, shut up, who cares, you know, blah, blah, blah. And that's honestly how they'd react to it. And I feel like that's how most people here will also react. So I don't even know why I'm saying this. What am I trying to achieve with this? If you're a guy out there and you feel the same as me, I just want you to know it ain't fucking right. Women shouldn't be able to do that, just as men aren't allowed to do that to women and shouldn't do that to women. I don't do that to women, and I don't expect women to do it to me. So yeah, I just wanted to throw it out there because the society we live in is one of, when this happens to men, it's supposed to be a joke, we're supposed to be proud of it, it's supposed to be funny, but if it happens to women, it's really wrong, it's the worst thing ever, it's scumbaggy, it's pervy, all this sort of shit. So I want to throw it out there because I don't think it's right on either side yet. For men, we're expected to find it funny or be proud of it in some sort of way. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore, it's ridiculous. But that is enough of that shit, so I'm gonna go to bed. And if you got this far, I'm sorry. See you all again tomorrow, whatever. Goodbye, good night.